Hey everybody, it's John from Slots, Iowa. So a while back I did a video on my stupidity, which there's a lot of that these days as I get older. But I was at the Diamond Joe Casino in Dubuque, Iowa, and I left money in the machine. And I walked away from it. Guy that was sitting there that came after me took the ticket out. I panicked, of course, because the money was gone. Got a hold of the staff there, calling the floor supervisor and a slot tech, and they immediately got my money back. And go back and look at that video if you want to, and I may even try and post it up here so you can see it again. But they went above and beyond to get my money back. They didn't have to. Okay. Well, it happened again. And it wasn't at Diamond Joe. It was at Meskwaki Hotel and Casino outside of Tama, Iowa. And it's a place that I go to quite a bit. It's a large casino, has a great selection of games, and the layout is nice. And so I went last Thursday. I got really early, got there about 6 o'clock in the morning because when I record, I like to for it to be quiet, so there's not a lot of people around. And I don't have anybody sitting next to me getting upset if I got my camera out. So or my phone out, I guess. And so I sat down at the machine, played a little bit. I had $80 left in the machine. I got up and left. Now, when I'm recording, I'm trying to keep track of my phone. I'm trying to keep track of my microphone, my player's card, all that good stuff. So, stupid me, I got up and walked away, left the $80 in the machine. So I walked across the casino, went to the high limit room where I was going to play a game, and I realized I left my money in the machine. I turned to go back, to hurry back to where the machine was at, hoping it was still there. And as I turned, there was a female security guard standing there, and she said, "Forget something?" I said, "Yeah, I forgot my money." She said, "Here's your ticket. I saw you get up. I realized you hadn't gotten the money out of the machine, and so I took the ticket out, and I'm bringing it to you." And I said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I feel like I owe you something." She said, "All you owe me is your gratitude." I said, "You have my gratitude." Okay. Um, she didn't have to do that. She could have just walked away. She's a security officer. She's not a tech, slot tech or anything like that. But because she's a dedicated employee to the Meskwaki Casino, she took it upon herself to fix my error. And so I should have gotten her name. I didn't get your name. I'm sorry. She was working there last Thursday and probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock, in her 40s, I think. So if there's somebody from Meskwaki Casino watching this, please thank her for me. And I want to remind everybody that those people that work at those casinos, whether it's a custodian, somebody that cleans the bathrooms that you use, whether it's the people that work on the buffet or in the restaurant, or whether it's a slot tech, a floor supervisor, I don't care who it is, okay? Those people are the people that make that place run. And if they're not quality staff, you don't go back, and that casino fails. So to the CEOs of whether it's Meskwaki or Boyd Gaming or Caesars or MGM or whoever it is, remember, those employees are the ones that make your company go. And, I got to tell you, I know that they're not getting rich off of what they're doing, but because they have dedication to their work and they love what they're doing, obviously, they do a great job for you, and it makes people like me want to come back. So get a chance to go to Meskwaki. It's a great place. They have a great buffet on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and they have other restaurants. Always had a good time there. Decent comps, decent free play usually, depending on how often you go. But, try it out. And, she didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for fixing my mistake. And everybody, if you appreciate what I'm putting out there, please subscribe and like to this video and share it if you think it's okay. And remember, in the end, I'm always rooting for you, and I hope you do well. So until next time, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.